Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope you all are doing great. This is Shabana here once again. I'm really sorry for that. I couldn't take the class in the morning because of some technical issue. So here I'm going to share the screen with you, and here's today's work. Okay. So be attentive, all of you, because I'm going to share the screen with you right away, and it's about the creative writing, the second creative writing. Okay. So I'm sure you all are understood about the previous creative writing that we did on before the weekend. So here's another creative writing. So here's a screen. So students, as you can see the screen here, okay? So it's about write about planting a garden. First of all, what you would do, you will write down today's date and classwork. So today's date is, let me write down today's date first. Today is 22nd of March 2021. It's classwork. And day is one day, right? So students, as you see, today's creative writing is about write about planting a garden. As you can see, the topic, okay? Write about planting a garden. So read the example below first, and you have to follow the rules as told earlier, that there are some rules that you need to follow whenever you'll be writing about the creative writing. So here are some of the rules. As you see that you have, what you have to do, you have to use adjectives with prepositions in your writing, okay? And you have to use the prepositional phrases in your creative writing. So what are adjectives with prepositions? As we have done the grammar part, and adjectives with prepositions are interested in, surprised at, curious about, happy with, excited about. So these are some of the words, like some of the examples that they have given you to use if you really want to. So if you have any other example, any other adjective with preposition in your mind, that's up to you. You can use them as well. And second one is the prepositional phrase which you have to use here. For example, in, on, under, off the ground, in the yard. So these are the different prepositional phrases which are really helpful for you when you'll be writing sentences. So I would say that your sentences are some of the sentences where they are required to use. They are needed to use. So the sentence would not be a complete sentence unless you use them, right? So and let's look at the example below first, okay, what the example says, and then we'll be writing one of our own as well. So as you see the example here, so what are they saying? We planted a vegetable garden in the backyard. Okay, so they are talking about the vegetable garden here. So you can choose a fruit garden, you can choose any flower garden. So it's up to you. The choice is yours. Okay, because you have to write down. You're not supposed to write on the same one which is written here. You have to choose one of your own choice, and then you can write about it. So then they're explaining about planting a garden. After we planted the plants, we watered them and waited. So simple, of course, when you planted a garden, of course, then you water them and you wait for the plants to grow. I was surprised at how quickly they grew. Soon we could see flowers on the young plants. In a few months, they will be mature plants and we'll be able to eat the fresh vegetables. So this is an example which they have given you. So you can choose any other example, like for example, you can choose a fruit garden, you can choose the flowers garden, different flower, you planted different flowers in your backyard, in your garden. So it's up totally up to you. So the one which I chose about fruit ones. Okay, so I'll be writing here, so that would be you will get an idea how to write it. and then you will write of your own choice. You will not write on the same one. Okay, so students, I'm going to start writing over here. Okay, I and my family. So I am writing here about fruits garden. Okay, so as you can see here, I have chosen fruit seeds in our garden. Okay, so I'm writing about the fruit one now. So we watered the plants, of course. Of course, once you have planted something, then you have to give them water. You have to take care of them and grow well. As you can see the writing, it's very easy. So let me finish up with the writing first and then I'll tell you. As you see here, students, I and my family planted different fruit seeds in our garden. We watered the plants and took care of them. I also took the weeds off the ground so the plants could grow well. It's could, C-O-U-L-D. Okay. Every morning when I woke up, I was really excited or really happy to see them growing. We were very excited to see fruits on our plants. After a few months, they will be enough grown and we'll be able to enjoy fruits on them. Okay, so this is the creative writing of about how planting a garden. So if you ask me to where I use the rules over here, so I would definitely tell you the rules. Just wait a minute. I'll tell you the rules. Where did I apply the rules? As you see that this inward, I've applied the rule here. Okay, off the ground, I applied this rule over here. Off the ground, okay. Happy, really happy to see. So as you see, this is a rule which I applied here. We were very excited. Or you can either say we were very excited about the fruits on our plants. If you are not, like if you have to apply like as it is rule, the which is given here, like excited about, so yes, you can write down either ways is correct. So we were very excited about the fruits on our plants. After a few months they'll be enough grown and we'll be able to enjoy fruits on them. So these are some of the rules which I applied here. Okay. So this is a creative writing um, for today. So I'm sure you all are understood. So what you have to do is you have to do the same creative writing on your workbook, okay? And workbook page is page number 150, right? Page number 150 of your workbook. And this is the creative writing which we were supposed to do today. So I'm sure you all are clear about it. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in my next class, right? So for now, it's time to say goodbye to all of you. Take good care of yourself, as you know that tomorrow is off. And I'll share the test for Friday as well on the WhatsApp group, and that would probably be unit number 15, the grammar part. So I would mention it properly. So you have to prepare your unit 15 grammar parts. Inshallah, I'll be taking your test, inshallah, on Friday. Okay, till then, take good care of yourself. See you then. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.